I'm sorry. I just love how the author's seen scowling at every image taken of him. It's like Bigfoot. He's always out of focus. The author's always scowling. Hello, I'm Jay Perazzo, an adult and teen service librarian here at Fountaindale Library, and I'm here to talk about a book I've already read for a long time, Leadership Strategies and Tactics by Jocko Willink. You may know him from his wildly successful podcast, the Epidemic of Jocko Podcast, where he talks extensively about motivation, personal excellence, business, and leadership informed by his extensive military experience and business consulting business. I've read his two other books, Extreme Ownership and The Dichotomy of Leadership. Both were huge hits. This book could be considered an evolution of those two, including, as you guessed, strategies and tactics to execute leadership. The book covers three concepts that Jocko talks about extensively. 1. Extreme ownership. Everything is your responsibility. It might not be your fault, but you're responsible for the outcome. 2. The dichotomy of leadership. Leadership encompasses a series of opposing duties, needs, and priorities that must be managed to fulfill the mission and keep the group functioning. And the laws of combat. Cover and move, simple, prioritize, execute, decentralize command. Beyond that, the biggest takeaway I have from the book is that it breaks down all the trials and tribulations of leadership, such as taking on a new position, how to command, how to give respect, and the decision-making process into fairly digestible chunks into one little reference document that you can review as needed. Another thing I like about the author is that as much as he brands himself as a big tough guy who's constantly grinding and going after it, even though he is that person, he posts a lot of the crazy things he's done over Instagram. The biggest thing in leadership is to check your ego at the door. A real leader is someone who knows when to ask questions, knows when to defer to someone else in the right situations. Because all that really matters is to keep your team together, help your followers, and just do what needs to be done to fulfill the mission. My final decision is that I like the book, but if you already read his two previous big books, Extreme Ownership and The Dichotomy of Leadership, then you know what he's basically going to say. Now, if you haven't, or if you want a Cliff Notes version of those with a bit of updating, then by all means, I highly recommend this. Now, if you'd like to read this book, we have 2 copies available in print, or you can also check out the e-audio version on Overdrive, which can be found at founded.org/digital. I listened to the book on audiobook, which is also voiced by the author, because I have a long commute, and I also like to run. And Jocko's voice is just great motivation when you're out trying to accomplish something or when you're caught in traffic. That's all I have for today. Stay happy, stay healthy, and get after it. Stay out.